Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome to my top 10 PC puzzle games to watch in 2014. Now, puzzle gaming isn't always the most popular of genres on the PC as they can be a complete headache, but 2014 has a handful of titles that are releasing and are in development that are an absolute pleasure to keep an eye on. First up, we have The Witness by Number None. It's a 3D first-person puzzle adventure where you find yourself on an island divided into 10 sections. Your goal is to navigate the mysterious structures and natural formations to reach the central mountain, but themed puzzles stand in your way. Get ready to uncover the mysteries of the uninhabited island in this beautifully designed puzzle game. Next up, we have Quadrilateral Cowboy by Blendo Games. In this first-person puzzle game, you take on the role of a computer hacker in the 1980s, armed with a top-of-the-line dial-up modem and 256K RAM. You oversee adept agents on missions to infiltrate and steal, and when they encounter obstacles, you can hack your way through them so the agents can continue. It looks like you'll have to learn basic coding principles, so be sure you're up for the challenge. And then we have Scale by Steve Swink, a first-person puzzler where you can alter the size of objects with a scale gun. You play Penny, a brilliant physicist, and you'll be surprised what you can alter. Scale the size of the moon to change tides to riding giant butterflies. Resize your way through the space relative levels and discover what secrets are in store for you. Next we have Miegakure by Marc Bosch, a puzzle platformer inspired by Flatland and touts the incorporation of fourth dimension mechanics. 4D is a term often misused, but what they mean here is that the world your character resides in can access multiple other overlapping worlds. Exploiting this mechanic, you are able to navigate around obstacles and access what you normally wouldn't be able to. The game looks amazing, but development seems slow, so keep a watch to see when this decides to get released. And then we've got Gorogoa by Jason Roberts. Now, this game looks a lot like those sliding tile puzzles we're all familiar with, but in this case the tiles can stack, combine, and be explored to open and advance new areas. The plot involves a boy seeking an encounter with a divine monster, so it's up to you to help him achieve his goal in this beautifully drawn puzzle adventure. Next up, we've got Fracked OSC by Phosfiend Systems. In this open-world sound-based game, you explore an abstract and broken-down world where you create your own music and rebuild forgotten machinery. The stylized visuals and audio deliver a unique synesthetic experience. Get ready to discover your own soundtrack in this first-person musical exploration game inspired by synthesizers. Then we have Mirage by Mario von Rickenbach. In a more surreal adventure, here you play an underwater top hat that has coupled together with a foot, ready to explore its surroundings. The game is about popcorn, appendages, and headwear. Yes. Collect other body parts, allowing the top hat to perceive the world differently and try to understand what's going on. And next we have Revenge of the Sunfish 2 by Jacob Waldemar Buczynski. From the developer of Advanced Midget Simulator, Pastor Master, and Adventures from the Crocodile Guy comes this. Now I don't know if this falls under the puzzle genre, but I'm gonna say it does because you're gonna spend most of your time trying to solve the puzzle of what the heck you are playing. You have to see it to believe it, but if you're ready for a psychedelic acid trip of a game, then you should check this out. If not, avoid it like the plague. And next we've got Hack and Slash by Double Fine. In another Double Fine project, we explore a Legend of Zelda inspired game with a twist. This time the hack means computer hacking. Change the game's speed, alter enemies' health, and cheat your way through the adventure. The website is already indicative to the nature of this game. Clicking on the image downloads a .zip.jpg, which you can extract the song, this video, and a hidden message. Best to keep a lookout for more secrets as this game develops. And finally, we've got Obduction by Cyan. From the creators of Myst comes a brand new IP. Obduction is another mystical puzzle adventure that places you on an alien world. The environments and art direction are looking amazing, and since some of the developers of the original Myst games are on it, we can be pretty confident they'll do this spiritual successor justice. However, not too much is known at this point, so keep a watch over the next year to make sure that this one doesn't disappoint. Now, most of these games should be releasing this year, but either way you should keep an eye on developments to see if these games will be solving some gaming conundrums or end up losing track of what's important. Alright, that wraps up my top 10 PC puzzle games to watch in 2014. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, drop me a like or share it with your friends. The support is always appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.